Oh, hello.
Yeah, I started the
Oh, you started it, did you?
Yeah.
Okay, right. I've got to just turn my
Same.
down a little bit because that's a bit sort of
Loudish.
a bit loud, and I need to get to. Oh dear, I can't get to the. Oh, there you are. Right, I'm turning the radio off because I don't mean to be miserable, but you know it gets a bit wearing after a while.
Why has that
Okay.
bird got a hat on it?
Oh, because I thought that being as he was so high up there, if he falls, he might hurt his head.
Oh, so you put a crash
Put a crash helmet on just in case, yeah. Right, so let's have a look what we've got here. This is called Arid Plains, this one, isn't it?
Yep.
And we're called Stitchup City, aren't we?
Yep.
Because we're going to stitch them up big time, aren't we? They're all going to move here and think it's all going to be a nice place, and then they'll find out that it isn't. Oh, look at this.
Take the bridge out.
This is good. They've actually got they've actually got barriers there to keep the noise down. See, that had a hot dog on the roof.
Yeah. What the 757? Well, what is a 757 doing driving down a motorway?
757.
Yeah, that's what they're called.
Are they?
The 757 dump truck. In real life, they're massive. They would never fit on a motorway.
I don't know. I never saw that. I was on about the van with the hot dog on the roof.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. So anyway, right. There's the intersection. So we've only got this one square at the moment. We can do as many as we like, but we're just going to start on this square. Okay. Right. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause this so that we're not wasting money before we get going. We've got £715,000 or whatever that is. Credits. Yeah.
Credits. But we call it pounds because we're British. Sorry if you're American or foreign, but we're British.
So we're going to stitch them up, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. But first of all, we've got to get them interested. We've got to get people into the city, get their houses built. Right?
Yeah.
Bored already?
No. I just yawned.
Are you sure? I thought you were bored already.
No. Well, I am kind of because we're not doing anything.
Well, we're doing it now.
Running around talking.
Right, I'm just trying to think about what to do. I know what to do. Let's have a roundabout. Roundabouts are good.
Roundabout what?
A roundabout this much. Roundabouts. Well, a big roundabout. We'll stick it right there like that. Okay.
Go.
That's it. Now we've got to get rid of we've got to bulldoze the bits off. We don't want them just yet. Then we've got to get to highways, and I think it's that one. Pretty sure it is.
3-lane motorway.
Three-lane highway, yes, right. Notice you've got arrows.
Some arrows, yeah.
Right, so if you're going to lay a road, you have to do it in the direction that the arrows are going.
Yeah.
Yeah? No, don't do that. That looks better like that, actually. That'll do. And then it's a little bit off, isn't it?
No.
Yeah, it is. So what we can do is we can cheat now and drag that over there like this.
Yeah, that's a mod.
And that over there like that. It's called a move it mod. It's really good for this sort of thing.
Oh, so you press M that stands for move.
Yeah.
Then you move.
Well, that's the way I've got it set up anyway.
Dad, rename it. Rename it.
Rename what? Call
Rename the
it Sam's
roundabout.
Highway.
Hey?
Yeah, that'll do, won't it?
Alright.
Yeah? How's that? There you go. There you go. Sam's Highway. How's that?
And look, Dad, it says Blackwell Highway. Put that as Dad's highway.
Well, no, they're different because I don't think they're Blackwell Highway on both sides. See, that's White Highway. So we could have this as not so white highway, couldn't we?
Yeah, not so white.
Yeah, how's that?
Not so white.
We could be wasting loads of time doing all this.
Not so white highway.
See, how's that?
Yeah,
that good?
Fine. I'll do.
Okay. There you are. Right, okay.
Right, let's do some building
If
now.
that's floated your boat, that's brilliant. So I'm thinking that what we should have is a one-way street. Yeah? That sort of goes this way, comes down here, goes down here for a bit, and then goes this way. Yeah? And then goes back up here, and then there, back there like that. Good?
Great.
Okay. And we'll make it one way, so it makes life difficult. So everything they've got to do, they've got to go around a big one-way system. Yeah? And then what we'll do is all the roads that are in between, we'll make them all one way. Or we might actually make a big spiral. What do you reckon? And then, so everywhere they've got to go, they've got to drive miles to go and do stuff. Yeah? That'd be good. We'll do that, shall we? Yeah?
How many complaints will that little bird with the crash out on get from this?
How many complaints?
Yeah, because the bird with the crash out on says about the complaints.
Well, that's, I will tell you if people are not happy.
Is that a one way?
So am I going to make it one, should I make it one way or should I make it all two way?
One way.
The trouble is if I make it one way, they'll only be able to drive in and won't be able to drive out again. If we do like a big spiral.
Oh, okay.
You see what I mean? So if we we'll make it two way. Yeah? Because it will still be annoying.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay, we've got to be a bit careful how we do this.
Because wherever they go, they're going to end up back the same place.
25, make it 24. Like that. Right, okay.
I didn't know you could zoom out that far.
Yeah. Oh, damn, I didn't mean to do that. I've done it now though, that'll be alright. Right, so, actually, let's make that a little bit longer. Like that. And then we'll go over here like this. Yeah?
Yep.
That's a bit big, that, isn't it? Because we've got to put some other stuff in, you see. Goes like that. There, like this. Yeah?
Yeah. They'll just keep going and then
run. There, like that. Get over the top of it. Because I can't see very well. Right, there we go. Now we've got that built.
Yep.
Yeah. So now we've got to do is just put the water in, and we've got to get them some electric. Okay.
And some houses.
So,
and some houses.
Some houses.
Yeah.
Well, the houses will come in a minute. They'll start to grow. So what? Yeah. Actually, what we'll do is we'll zone this and make it low residential. Right. So that it's just got.
When are cars going to start driving?
They will. I've got it paused at the moment. Cars won't come in yet until I turn the pause off. The reason I've got it paused is so that we're not wasting money. Because once you build the road, you have to pay for the upkeep. You see what I mean? So the best thing to do is try and get everything in first, then unpause it, and then it can all start at once, and you're not losing money then. Right. Okay. So let's do this. We'll do some low residential first. Bosh. Like that. Right. And we'll give it a district name. So what we're going to call it, do you think?
Num.
Num. Have you not got a better name than that?
No.
Huh?
No.
No.
Well, dog pants.
Dog pants?
Yeah.
Okay. What about not dog pants? What about
Bob the dinosaur.
that's called Linden Heights at the moment.
Okay. Let's call it Bob the dinosaur.
What about if we call it Lower Heights?
No.
No?
No.
Yeah.
Dad.
Or Upper Downs or something.
Dad,
What?
about Bob the dinosaur? Can you say what you said on YouTube?
We can't call it Bob the Dinosaur Flob. How can you call it that? Eh?
You came up with that today.
What? Bob the Dinosaur Flob?
Yeah.
You can't call a district Bob the Dinosaur Flob.
You can.
No, you can't.
You can.
Are you sure you can't? Really, can you?
Can.
Okay, all right then. If that's what you want, okay.
No.
All right.
You came up with the word.
Oh. Let's have capitals to make it look really important. Oh no, I did, yeah.
Bob the Dinosaur Flob is something that we came up with today.
How's that?
Yeah.
Bob the Dinosaur Flob.
Well,
How's that? How can that be a name of a town?
When I said Bill and Bob, when I meant to say Bill and Ben.
Yeah. You need to be over here talking because no one be out.
Bill and Ben.
Bill and Ben, yeah.
The flower pot doodabs.
Right, okay. So that'll do then, alright? How's that then? Yeah? Bob the Dinosaur Flob. Right, okay.
Could you imagine walking into a district called that?
Right, we've got to get some water down and we've got to get rid of the poo. Let's just turn this on and see what way the river's flying. It's flying that way. No, there ain't none yet. But there will be poo. Believe me. There'll be gallons of it.
Where is the poo?
It's when they move in. So we've got to get...
They'll need a dump.
We'll put 2 of them down for the minute. Right.
It went ding.
Then that comes all the way over here like this. Might as well run it like this because then we can, we'll have stuff to go in this area. Bob the Dinosaur Flob. Nice.
That weren't my name. I did not come up with Bob the Dinosaur Flob. That was earlier today
but that's
when
what
we
you
were
wanted
making...
this place called.
Yeah, I know, but I mean Bob the Dinosaur Flob came about when we were building a General Lee. That's a bit dodgy.
Eh?
That's a bit dodgy on the district of Bob the Dinosaur Flob.
Now what we're going to have for them to go to work, so we have a big stinky industry that infects everything and makes them all sick.
Yes! Yes!
What do you reckon? Because every now and again it will come up saying that your citizens are getting sick because of the pollution. That's not very nice. Is that what you want to do?
Well, that was your idea, so...
Well, I'm just asking. So anyway, that's then. That. Oh, hang on a minute. We got to do the bog.
The bog.
Yeah, the bog. Because otherwise there could be issues. Get over there. Get off. Away. Oh, they need a bit of power too.
I do. They need
some. They've got to have windmills.
Windmills.
Yeah, a bit of power.
Well, how come they're not moving then?
Well, they will be. I've got it pulsed, haven't I?
Oh yeah, you're right.
See, I'm about to turn it all on in a second, but before we do that,
houses.
Well, the houses will appear, but before we do that, we've got to put down some police stations and or a police station and a fire service. We'll have to give them a
happy.
What's his name?
A Bob the Dinosaur Flob.
Yeah. So, what about if we just
police
right,
department?
that's the police. See, the issue here, right, is the police will only look and see where the green area is, the green road. I think they'll go further than that, but if anyone commits a crime outside of that, they won't care. See? I don't know. But we're going to put it there anyway. And we're going to get a fire brigade and put them here like that. And then we're going to get a little medical centre and put that there like that. And then, or a couple of schools, because they have kids when they turn up as well. Elementary school. One there.
What? Elementary.
One over there.
AKA primary.
Yeah. I did that bit wrong. That's a bit skinny, that bit, but it doesn't matter, does it? I'll have that. Because you've got a high school there and a university, see?
Ooh, okay.
So, but we don't want those just yet. So we've got to give them some fun stuff to do. So we'll give them a bouncy castle.
What, even the teenagers?
Yeah, the bouncy castles are really funny because you see the bouncy castle bouncing and jumping around all over the place when there's nobody in it.
Really?
Yeah, I'll show you in a minute, yeah.
Well, anyone
Yeah, look, see, somebody's smiling. There's nobody there. How can anyone be smiling?
I don't know. Look, Dad,
What?
you know that bird there? It tells you what they're saying. Maybe that's City Skylines version of Twitter.
It is.
It's Twitter, is it?
Yeah, yeah. It's called Chirpy.
But so that's basically Twitter.
Yeah. Right. So, right, we need a doggy poo park, don't we?
Doggy Poo Park.
I think that's a dog park. There it is.
A mutt park.
Now you can take your dog for a doodab. Right. Okay. 2 parks. What's that? I don't want a Japanese garden.
Oh.
What botanical garden? I know. What about a merry-go-round? You know, that'll keep them happy.
For like 10 seconds.
Yeah. What else can they have? What's that? Small park. Small playground. Park with tweez. Large playground. Here we go. That'll do for now, won't it? See if they start getting. Oh, what's these things? Oh, the picnic tables.
Plaza.
Yeah, they love all the picnic tables and stuff, so they can have that. Right, okay. So now we're going to unpause it, and you'll see buildings suddenly start to appear.
And then the mayhem. And
What's
where's the
amazing,
bouncy
right?
castle?
What's amazing is no cars come in straight away, but somehow buildings start to appear.
And then
right?
the cars
And then
come.
people start to appear with cars that were never there before. It's as if the aliens just turned up.
Dad.
Well,
Where is the bouncy castle?
I'll show you.
I
want to
see it flobber it around.
Right, so unpause. There we go, Chirpy. Look, hooray. So the houses are starting to get built. Well, they haven't got no electric at the moment, have they? We've got to give them electric, haven't we?
We've just put thingies down.
Yeah, I know. What?
We've put
Oh,
down.
what, those windmills?
Yeah.
Oh no, they won't work from there. They've got to have a power station or something. And we could do it all on wind generators, but they cost a fortune. So
where's the bouncy castle?
I'll show you in a second.
You just see it flobbering around.
I want a bit of road. Let's have a bit of road. We'll have a bit of road off of here like this.
Oh.
We'll just give them a decent bit of power like that. This is good. That can go there like that. Actually, it could go here like this, couldn't it? That's it.
And then what's that bit?
Oh, and I'll tell you what else we need to give them and all. Rubbish. That can go there like that. And the last thing we need to give them is somewhere to die.
Well, they're going to be dying a lot quickly.
No, we've got to give them, look. Cemetery. See?
Dad.
Well.
You need to call that the dead centre of Stitchup City.
Yep. No, that's the dead centre of Bob the Dinosaur Flob.
Go on then, go on then.
Okay. What?
Go on then, the dead
Right.
centre.
That's what it is. What are you laughing at? Huh?
The dead centre of Bob the Dinosaur Flob.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Okay, right.
Green energy, what an excellent
Here we go.
choice.
So the houses are starting to appear. You want to see the bouncy castle?
Yeah.
Bouncing with nobody in it, don't you?
Yeah.
Where is it? Oh, there's a merry-go-round. That's already going and there's nobody there. Look. See that bird?
Yes.
So where did we put the bouncy castle?
I don't know. I don't know where it is. Where did we put it?
I don't know what I did with it. There it is.
Stop.
There you go.
Oh look, it's just flopping around.
There it is. There's nobody in it. It must be alive. What do you think? Okay. You can actually hear the kids playing in the park too. Hear them?
But there are no kids.
I know. I think they're ghosts.
Dad.
What?
So that means then that's Beetlejuice and Herbie. That's Beetlejuice and Christine's park.
It could. Oh look, there's a robot invasion imminent. Check for more clues or something.
Check for more stuff.
So we've got some nice houses being built. Look.
Are we gonna get?
Yeah, we will get people coming in.
No, I mean, is Twitter gonna say in a minute? Is Twitter gonna say in a minute? I love. Dad, is Twitter gonna say I love Bob the Dinosaur Flob?
I don't know. It might say that.
Dad, are we gonna rename
We've got to see
the
what
cemetery?
sort of. Yeah, look, the electric's starting to get across. As more houses get built, you see, the electric tends to follow across. So they'll all link up soon. So what I want to see is
Death.
What?
Death.
What?
You want to see death, don't you?
Death.
Yeah.
Oh, not yet.
You want to see the dead centre of Bob the Dinosaur Flob?
Well, that's here.
Rename it, Dad.
No, I can't.
That's not it. That's not it.
I don't think I can rename it.
Oh.
I can.
The dead centre. Bob the Dinosaur.
There's not enough room to write Bob the Dinosaur Flob. So, the dead centre. Now do. How's that?
I wish you could put the dead centre of Bob the Dinosaur.
Oh look.
Hello.
That's little. That's Captain. That's Captain Dustcart.
Kent
But he's got to
Street.
drive all round these roads. Look. To get to the rubbish.
But where is the rubbish?
I don't know. Why isn't anyone driving in here? Come on.
Come on, mate.
You've got to drive in and, you know, move in. I haven't made a mistake on these roads, have I? And made them one way going the wrong way or something. Nah, that's all right.
It's all fine. Why aren't they coming in?
Oh, they will in a minute. They're just being awkward.
Dad, the problem is nobody's coming down that line there.
Oh, they will. They will, because what we'll do is we'll go up here to this little gadget, you see, and we'll put that there like that, and we'll take that out so that they can only turn right if they're in that lane. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Now we need to wait for a car to come down that side. What the hell just
They're all
happened?
avoiding it now. Look. Well, look, there's one. Here comes one. What's that? That's going to be a coach load of idiots, isn't it? Captain. Oh, no, that's Captain Tanker. Oh, he just caved in. Look at the crash he just caused. Trying to avoid our city.
What are they?
Oh, there's a car coming. Oh, no, there's another one.
What is going? What?
They're all. Look.
What is going? Why do they want to not go in our city?
I don't know. They will in a minute. They'll soon turn up. Perhaps they just don't want to live anywhere called Bob the Dinosaur Flob.
They will.
Do you want to? Would you like to live somewhere like that?
I wouldn't mind it. Would you? Power to the people.
How hard is it to build a working power grid? See, they're already complaining, and they're not even moved in yet.
Come on, we need people to come into Bob the Dinosaur.
He's running around collecting the rubbish.
He's only halfway round.
Yeah, so anywhere that they need to go, once they do move in, anywhere that they need to go, they've got to drive all round and round and round all over the place to get to it.
I just keep reading that sign.
What?
Dad, how come every lane is called Kent Street?
Every lane's called what?
Look, every lane
Yeah,
is
because
called Kent
it's all
Street.
one road, isn't it?
Well, we need to call it Num Street.
No, we've got to think of something better than that. Don't know yet. We'll get to that in a minute. Oh, look!
Yeah,
They're
finally.
moving in.
Come on, come on.
What's
Dad,
right to that lot then?
go down to the highway.
We should have banned cars, shouldn't we? So they had to walk in.
No,
What?
no, because then nobody will come to.
That's true. Yeah.
Dad,
What?
go down
what?
to the motorway to where the entrance is, and let's watch them come in. I told you that people would want to come and live in a place called Bob the Dinosaur Floor.
Yeah, you were right. They do.
Well, he don't.
No, he don't know. He's not impressed. I don't think those people actually drove in. And they might have come off of this ramp, you see. Oh, look, yeah, look, see?
Oh, but those people do want to go and live in Bob the Dinosaur. Dad, there was a car that just came down that road there.
Down
on the floor.
What, down there?
Yes, look.
Yeah.
There are people
there are
coming
people
down
coming in
there
that way, yeah.
from down Bob the Dinosaur Floor.
These are going to get annoyed because they've got no electric. So just for a minute, what I'm going to have to do is just put a doobry right in the middle until the electric gets across. And that should keep them happy.
What did they say? Click on Twitter.
Green energy is best, yeah.
Then they always put hashtag something.
Okay.
There's nothing to do on weekends.
So that should keep them happy for a little while. The dead centre of
Bob the Dinosaur Floor. We're not going to stop laughing about that.
No.
The whole walkthrough. Dad, does that mean then on the next videos we're gonna have on part for the rest of them we're gonna have to go, well, hello and welcome back to Bob the Dinosaur Floor.
Yeah, that could be the case.
I think we'll laugh too hard.
There's loads of cars
coming down not so white high.
There's loads of cars coming in. Look. Right, okay, so now we've got to build some industry, right? So that they've got somewhere to go to work. Because otherwise we've got, we've got to tax them. Hang on a minute. We've got to put the taxes up to make life difficult. If we go any more than 12, they'll complain like mad. So, and then they'll leave. So we don't want to give them too many reasons to leave, do we? In a minute, they're going to get the toll booth treatment.
They're going to get the what?
Toll booths.
What's that?
Well, it's toll roads, and what happens is as they drive their cars down, they have to go through a barrier and have to pay to get through it. Right? So we're going to put loads in so that they get well and truly ripped off.
What? Welcome to Bob the Dinosaur Floor. Pay to come in.
Yeah, that'll be the one. Right. What? Don't have that knocking about on there like that because that's not good. Right. So that's put the tax. We've got to be careful that we don't run out of money, you see.
Well, putting barriers up to pay come in, will that give us money?
They'll start paying their taxes soon. And then the amount of money that we're paying out like that is costing £1,000 a week.
Really?
Yeah, keep that upkeep £1,200 a week. Quite a lot really, isn't it?
Mama, no.
So
I'll tell you what for a second.
I'm going to pause it for a second while we just build an industrial area. Okay? Because otherwise we're going to run out of money before we start earning any.
Yeah.
You tired?
No.
Oh, okay. Right. So should we do the same thing with the industrial estates and they've got to drive around and run in circles to get to all the factories? What do you think?
One way.
No, we can't make it one way if we do that, so we won't be able to drive out again.
Oh, okay.
We'll do the same as what we did here. We use two-way roads. But that means you've got to go round and round in circles to get to all the factories. So what do we need here? Oh, we need a bit of police and we need a bit of fire, don't we? Oh, stop doing that. Right.
I'll stop doing what?
Well, it keeps wandering off.
You need a wander.
A fish.
Wonderfish.
One of them. Plod. That'll do. Better have a, just in case I have an accident or something. Have a look. No. Yeah, we need one of those. We'll have a landfill site because that will really stink. But that. No, that will definitely. I was thinking about polluting everybody, but we'll do that later once they've got established.
But I want to pollute.
Yeah, well, no one will want to live there. They won't build houses there if they know it's polluted, you see. What you do is you wait until your houses are built and then you start with the pollution.
And then they all die, and then the dead. Does that mean then the dead said no? Bob the dinosaur?
Yeah. Right, so they got a landfill site. That'll do. So, we've just got to soak. Oh, they're going to need water, aren't they?
No.
Of course they are. They've got to have water in the industrial area, otherwise nothing will work.
That's really wonky.
Wonky water.
Wonky water.
Wonky water, yeah. And then they've got to have electric, so let's have some really ugly power lines. Yeah, going across the landscape. Where's that power station? There it is. Where ain't that going? That's it. Right in the middle, like that. Oh, should we make a district out of this as well? What we're going to call this one? What do you want to call it?
Ben.
Who?
No. I don't know.
I'll paint it. You think of what you're going to put, what you want to call it.
I've got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
What you got?
You know when the dinosaur flop thing came around?
The what?
The dinosaur flop thing came around today. Yeah. You said Bill and Ben the dinosaur flop, so this is going to be Ben the
Bill and Bob the dinosaur flop.
Or Bill and Bob. So Bill the dinosaur flop. Dad, so this is Bill.
No more dinosaur flop.
Yes.
Dinosaur flop is just too much.
It isn't.
It is. Right then.
Stinky dog pants.
Stinky dog pants. That's what you... Dogs don't wear pants.
I was about to say that myself. You reminded me. No.
No? Come on, we ain't got all day. People are waiting. They want to see what happens next.
Let's just think of something.
Let's just leave it at that for a minute.
Look,
Sorry, what?
There's a sad face next to it.
Well, of course there's a sad face next to it. Would you want to work in a place called Stinky Dog Pants?
I'd rather work in a place called VW Beetle.
Well, I'm not going to call it that, am I?
Yeah?
No.
Yeah,
no,
work,
no.
damn it.
That'll do.
Work, damn it.
Yeah. Okay. Right, let's unpause it. That will start throwing up some buildings now, hopefully.
Work, damn it.
Yep.
When is our income gonna start coming?
That will start coming up soon. Because what will happen is the houses, they'll move into the houses, right? The trouble is, you see, until you get industry, you don't get enough demand. You don't get much of a demand for houses. You see.
I've only got 200,000.
Well, that's all right. That's fine. I can get a loan. I'll take a loan out anyway if I need to. I'll take 3 loans out.
A loan of 1,000.
Let's just stop for a second.
How's Mum?
So all we're waiting for now is, why are they whinging about electric?
I don't know.
They should have electric going over there. There should be loads of electric there. Hang on a minute. Let's have a look. Oh, I see. Yeah. So what I could do, just to make them happy, is just take that there like that. then that should keep them quiet. Make one over there like that. There you go.
Work, damn it.
Yeah. I don't see it being too much of a rush to build things, does it? See, these lot, right,
Bob
the houses,
Dinosaur Vlog.
they're all whinging now because they want shops, look, to go and buy their £1/2 pound of bacon and their £2 of sugar in. So I think what we should do is build a little commercial centre where they can go shopping. But in order to go shopping, it means they've got to go all the way around all this every time they want to go to the shops.
Good.
What do you reckon?
Good.
Yeah?
Good. Good.
Okay. So we'll make the shops just as difficult to get to as well, shall we?
Yep.
Yeah?
There's not many houses going up.
Yeah, there will be. Because what happens is the...
Spanner wants to go up.
see, look, we've dropped off on the industry.
Hello,
But more
doggish.
houses will start to build when more workers are needed. And it's not only that, it is taking them a bit of a time to get around to all the houses, considering they're having to do 700 miles of driving all round this.
Yep.
What?
It's doggish.
Dog-ish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
doggish.
Yeah. Why is that still flashing? Oh, he needs electric, that's why. But he can wait. He don't need it that badly. And the dead centre don't need it either, does it, really?
No, because all the... What, do the dead
Right,
people want
so
electric?
we're going to have shops built now,
Uh-huh.
yeah? What do you think, eh?
Great.
Okay, so this is going to be where the shops all live. Right, this is going to have some shops. That's going to need water as well, isn't it?
No.
It is. You can't leave them on thirsty.
Don't say...
Huh?
Dad, it's a shop.
Yeah, so how do they make a cup of tea while they're at work?
With a chocolate biscuit.
With a chocolate biscuit.
When we say, we used to say now, as you say something good, and once you've done it, we say then Bob's your uncle.
Now we need
but
some
now
ugly
it's-
power lines again.
Now it's then
Okay.
chocolate is my biscuit.
Okay.
Is your biscuit?
More people will move into this, or are moving in.
Are moving into.
We've got cars going all over the place.
Where are they moving into, Dad?
I don't know. Look, there's a truck already on its way out with nothing on it. Look,
Dad,
perhaps it's spot.
what's this? Dad, where are they? Where is the truck leaving?
Where's it leaving?
Yeah.
It's going off up the motorway. Look.
No, I mean, what place is it leaving?
I didn't see where it came out of.
No, I mean, what city is it leaving?
Well, this one.
I want you to say the time.
I know he does, yeah. I know what he does. I know what he wants. He wants me to say Bob the dinosaur vlog.
Dad,
What?
what are we gonna name our the shopping centre site?
Oh, I don't know.
I know, I've got it. Floppy Moppy Shoppy.
I'm not doing that. There's only so much you can type anyway.
Dad, but you typed in Bob the dinosaur
Yeah.
floppy. That's really big. So, Dad, surely floppy Moppy Shoppy will be fine.
What about shop for dinosaur vlog?
Yeah, go on. Shop for Bob the
Is that what we've
dinosaur.
got to do for that?
Shop for Bob the dinosaur flop.
I need to change that to a big D on there as well, don't I?
A big D.
Yeah.
Work,
Yeah.
damn it.
Yeah. Right. Okay. This has got to be one of the most annoying cities that these people have ever been to.
Dad.
What?
You gotta name that. You gotta name it
Okay.
Shop for Bob the Dinosaur Flop. shop for
You-
Bob the
Hang on a
dinosaur.
minute, you can't. There ain't going to be enough room for that. How's that? Yeah.
Shop for
Is that good?
dinosaur club. No,
No?
it's not. Erase the whole thing.
Why?
Shops.
That'll do. So,
Hold on a minute. Click on Bob the dinosaur flob
why?
because there's a little smiley face next to it. And then I wanted to see if it was sad, but with the name Bob the dinosaur.
They're all happy at the moment.
Okay.
You got to watch this and see if it goes up or down.
It's not. It's going down.
It is at the moment. Yeah,
We need to get an income of
there will be an income.
10,000
Yeah, but we'll get more houses. You see.
or 100,000.
And why
Just a
has he got no? Why has he got rubbish? What? Look at that house being built. Look. That was a lot of scaffolding for. There's nothing there, is there? Oh, there it is. Look at that scaffolding for that little thing.
What's the point? And then the trees just appear.
They do. They're nice little houses, aren't they?
Can you blow them up?
What's this here? Oh, that's the police station.
At the end of the street where the name is.
That's the Belmont residence. Let's try this. Hang on a minute.
Yum yum.
What do you think?
Read the name out to me, I'm blind.
You know what that says?
I don't know.
That says the dumbass residence. Yeah,
Okay.
that'll do, won't it?
No.
Aye.
Yeah, okay.
And sometimes, you know, if you wait long enough, you'll see Mr. and Mrs. Dumbass come out of their house. Yeah? And we can actually call them Mr. and Mrs. Dumbass too.
Well, let's wait until we see them come out.
Well, that may be a while. So you just have to.
Well, when are Mr. and Mrs. Dumbass going to come out of the
Well,
house?
they've even got like an umbrella up, like, and a little table there and stuff like that.
Come on, Mr. and Mrs. Dumbass. Get out of your house. We need to name you.
Let's.
There's
Oh,
the
look,
big
oh no,
sign.
I thought that was a person. There's got to be some people walking
There,
about somewhere.
there.
Where?
Oh, is that a
Yeah.
person?
No, there's got to be some people walking about somewhere. I wonder if there's anyone in the.
On the menu.
No, the kids, the non-existent kids are still playing in there.
And what about the bouncy castle?
The bouncy castle.
Mhm.
I don't know where the bouncy castle is. Can't remember where we left it.
Dad, I think this is the shopping centre.
It is. I was just wondering whether there was any.
Donut or bagel.
What do you think then? Is that a good name for that? Yeah.
Elizabeth Williams.
Elizabeth
No.
Williams. Yeah.
Can you change their name?
I don't know. I think we can actually see Elizabeth Williams in a minute.
Oh, click
And
on
then we
it.
can go to her house. We can call her a silly name, and then we can go to her house and call that a stupid name too. Hang on a minute. Let's just
Click
try
on
it.
her. Click on her.
I've just got to. Right. So she's riding a scooter called Pile of Crap.
Oh,
Okay.
that's her house.
No, she's there. Look, that's her there. So, oh no, that would just take you to where she is. We've got to wait for her to get off her scooter, so we'll have to follow her and see where she goes.
Go on then.
Yeah. That truck driver's got no respect for motorcyclists at all, has he?
Well,
Hey?
especially one that's called Pile of Crap.
Yeah.
Well, she went a bit slow around that corner.
Well, yeah, she's taking it easy. I'm not surprised because, you know, she's riding a pile of crap. And, hot dog van.
The
I wonder
transit
where she's going, actually.
to ram that up the bum. To ram that Jeep.
Oh, look, here we go. We've got a Sunday driver in front of us.
Click on it. Click on
this
it.
could take a while.
Click on it.
And now she's going to get rammed up the staircase.
Dad,
Oh,
click on that.
like that.
Yeah, click on it.
No, 'cause
Pause it. Pause
lose this
first.
That's all right.
Because you need to call it slow dump. Where'd the van go? Oh, there it is.
Sorry?
So, are we following Elizabeth everywhere?
I just want to see where she's going to go.
Is she gonna go back to her house?
I don't know where she's going because there's nowhere to go here, is there? Unless she's going to go all the way down here and turn around and come back again.
She'll be really annoying.
Unless she's hoping that with this one taking so long, by the time she gets there, the place where she's going to work will be built.
Aha! Or her school will be built.
Well, this is interesting, isn't it?
Come on, Elizabeth, what are you doing?
I know what to do. Let's make her day.
Come on then, make her day.
Hang on. Right, let's just pause it a second. Bye. Right, okay, so she should be able to go a bit faster now.
No?
Oh, I know what to do.
What?
Why don't we make all the roads 130 mile an hour? Yeah?
Yeah!
Okay, hang on. Because do you reckon that scooter will do 130? Trouble is we'll lose her, we won't know where she's gone.
No, Dad, because you're following. Oh.
Oh, here we go. Right, stop. Let's just rename you.
Betty Swallows.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea, isn't it?
Spanner's girlfriend. What's this in Spoonerism?
There you go. How's that?
What's that in Spoonerism?
I'm not saying what that is. 'cause
No,
that's
people
rude.
on comment
Okay.
it in.
So that's her new name, and she works. Oh look, she works in the graveyard.
She works in the
Oh, here
dead.
we go. You know what we've got to do now, don't you? We've got to rename her house, right? She works in the graveyard, right?
The dead centre. Oh no, the dead resident.
No.
Vampire. Residence.
What do you reckon?
Residence
Four. What do you reckon?
Residence.
Okay, that would do, wouldn't it?
Yep.
So she's sorted now. Then I don't know.
Now we need to find the dumbasses.
Dumbasses. I'm not sure where the dumbasses live, but we probably come across them at some point in the future. I mean, we know where they live, don't we? Because we just renamed their house.
Well, let's go to them.
I don't know where it is, do I? Now, off the top of my head, it was near the police station, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was opposite the police
Oh, there
station.
it is. There, look. The dumbass residence.
Children 6.
Yeah, the trouble is you have to wait until one of the people leave. They've got 6 kids.
Dad,
6
look.
children. 6 teens. Right?
1 adult.
1 adult.
And 8 adults.
8 uneducated and 10 educated. And 3 well-educated. There's a lot of people living in there.
God, no one.
For a bunch of dumbasses.
Dad,
Oh,
click on them and then click on those cars there.
yeah. Rosemary Williams. I bet she's related to...
Bob the Dinosaur.
no, because... Dexter Walker.
Dexter Wall. No, Dad, click on one and then go to their
Oh, I
residence.
know what we should call him. Where is he? See, he's parked all the way over there and he lives here.
What?
See?
What are we gonna call him?
Well, I was going to call him something else. I was going to call him perhaps.
Bum.
But I can't call him anything until he comes out and goes for a walk. So it could be a while. I'm not going to wait around waiting for that. Right, okay. So let's. Why have we got rubbish piling up all over the place?
I don't know. Dad, let's go back to the
Where's all
dumbass.
the
Probably fed up.
I need to get on with it. Otherwise, I'm gonna put a big landfill site right here,
Pollution.
and they won't like that.
Pollution.
Yeah, I think quite like a bit of pollution. What's going? So these need not.
Nothing.
I haven't got enough workers,
Num num.
but that's all right. They can just do without some good workers at the moment. This is
Nothing.
oh. Let's just change the name of that. Yeah, I just want to change the name of that to something more exciting, like. What do you think? That'll do, won't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. That's what that deserves. Coming here, turning up in our town, making boxes. Who do they think they are?
Num nums.
So, what's this one?
Oh,
Ice Cube Factory. Oh. I know what we're going to call this. I can't get to it. What's going on?
factory. What air factory?
Yeah.
Bum factory. Error.
Oh, it's got 2 R's. I wonder if that'll help their business. It should do, shouldn't it? That should do them a lot of favours, really.
Let's see what other ones.
Sorry?
Let's see what other ones are in work. Damn it.
Work, damn it. Can't see any people walking about here at all, anyway.
Well, they're all working, aren't they?
See, in a minute, what we could do is we could build an underground service, which means that the people from the town then can go to work. Mind you, that gives them all an easy way to get to work, doesn't it?
Yeah, but the thing is, Dad, I thought this was a city of pollution.
Well, it will be, but I've got to wait for all the houses to be built first before I can start polluting people, because otherwise
Well,
the few that we've got will all clear off.
Yeah, but I mean, the city that we've got, well, I mean, this city is meant to be of mayhem, and they're all running
look
along
what's happening
fine.
here. The bank balance is going up. Oh, I think. I thought that was going up.
No.
105. Oh, I thought that was going up. I thought we were actually making money.
No. Not yet,
Not
Dad.
yet. Not yet. Need a few more houses and a few more shops.
Our vacation was...
See, the thing is, what we did was we zoned this out and put loads of houses in all over the place. Should have done it just a little bit at a time.
Dad,
really.
let's go to the dumbass residence.
Again?
Yeah.
Well, what's
Just-
going on there then?
I think...
I don't think they're doing much.
There's 6 people there. Altogether, how many people live in that house?
Well, that's 18. 21 people.
21.
All
What?
people living in that house.
21.
Yeah.
That
I
house.
think we should call it a legal immigrant house.
Illegal house.
Yeah, because illegal immigrants, hundreds of illegal immigrants would be in there.
That's 21. That's not hard.
Oh,
Dumbass residence.
and the best place for all the illegal immigrants to hide is right in front of the police station, because the police are too stupid to notice. Yeah. Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, we've got to do this, haven't we? Hang on a minute.
Bums. Idiots. Idiots.
What do you think?
Fine.
That'll do, won't it? There you go.
Is that Elizabeth?
Where?
That moped.
That could well be.
Pause.
Hang on a minute. She don't know where she's going. She's just trying to get run over.
Oh.
No, that's Emma Murray.
What we gonna?
Eh?
Oh. What are we gonna call us? Dad, follow that police car.
Hang a minute. No.
Stolen.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Ah, do you want
The police now gotta go up to that. The police.
Where'd that police car go? Can you hear it?
Yeah. There, look, Dad.
Where? Oh, there.
Idiot car. Pain. Pain. In the. Pain in the arse.
Yeah. Okay.
Why pain? Follow it,
Oh,
Dad.
look, Idiot Station is owned by Idiot Station. Responding to us call at. Well, let's go there and see what they're saying.
Unpause. Go on. Click on it. Click on it.
I wonder what's going on there. We got to change this, haven't we? To the Is that good?
In a minute, Dad. Soon, all the houses on the Dad.
We will change them all eventually.
Yeah, all
we'll
the
do
cities in the
Look at the amount of cars coming up this road.
Where's the police?
Hey,
Where are the
that?
police?
Who's this walking along here? Oh, Annabelle Lee.
Annabelle Lee.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Well, I don't know who she is, do I? But she resides at the Belmont residence. I mean, really, she deserves to have her name changed at least, don't she?
Where is the Belmont residence?
Well, I don't know, but if I leave that, we'll lose her. So I think we've got to rename her first. What do you think?
Yes. Isabel. No.
No?
No.
Well, her name was Annabelle. Now I've just changed it to Isabel.
Isabel.
That'll do.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, right. And
Go to the Belmont residence now.
Belmont residence.
No, that's not it.
Fonds. Oh, here it's here. So, what do they deserve, really?
The doghouse.
Whoever lives there is in the doghouse.
How many dogs they got?
I don't know.
They got no well-educated children in there.
No. Oh no, we've got things on fire.
Where?
Here, look.
Good. Click on it. Click on it.
Oh, the fire brigade are there.
Click on it.
They come their mates, all a bit late. You know, this one's nearly burnt down. Oh, and he's going and leaving it on fire.
So
and
is
so's
it.
that one.
Dad, click on that house.
On what house? That's right. The Meadow residence.
The flaming residence.
There goes the police.
Dad.
What?
Why's that house got a scaffolding down up it?
It's having an upgrade. We must be doing something right because we're actually upgrading now. We're still losing money though.
Oh yeah, they're definitely doing. Why do they need to put such a big scaffolding up?
Sorry? I don't
Why
know.
do they need to put such... Oh, that's nice.
That's a nice little house, isn't it?
Yeah. yum residents. Is it snobbish?
Oh, I'm going to put snobby.
Snobbish. What are you gonna put in the one that was on fire, Dad? I can hear dogs barking. Oh, that's also.
I don't know. I'll think about that one. Right. So we're getting more and more houses in our little town. Let's see.
Or Bob, the town of Bob the Dinosaur.
And we're getting more and more industrial stuff. I think they need a high school.
Yeah.
A high school educates them
Especially the residents of illegal immigrants.
So we'll put a high school in, shall we? Oh, that's a university. Happy mush.
Happy much.
Yeah.
What are you gonna call the school then? Flob.
Yeah.
Why Flob?
Well, what's the name of the town?
Oh, yeah.
What's the name of the
Flob.
estate that they live on?
Yeah, Flob.
Yeah.
Or Bob the Dinosaur. You need to put BTD and then Flob. Bob the Dinosaur Flob.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. So we don't look. See these bars here? They tell you when you need something. So housing is just getting started, right? And there's nothing for commercial, and they don't want anything for industry or offices yet. So now all we got to do is just sit and watch and wait.
The dogs.
And see what's next.
Can we find Elizabeth, or who was Elizabeth? Dad,
I can't remember what we called her.
Pile of crap. No, that
was a scooter, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But what did we call her? She was working in some place over here, wasn't it?
That ice cream factory there, I think.
This
is
one. That one.
No. That.
In that? Oh yeah. What scooter? Yeah. Oh, her scooter's still there. Look.
Click on it.
Oh no.
That's a different one.
That's Jeremy Price.
Where are we gonna get Jeremy then? What are we gonna call that scooter? Another one. The animal.
The animal. I do.
What are we gonna call?
Residents. He works at the dead centre. Why? This is not the dead centre, is it? They're in the neighbourhood shop.
Oh.
That's what they're doing. So the dead centre. Let's go to the dead centre.
Do you think they're there?
What? What's that?
Let's go to the dead centre and see if Jeremy and...
Where did we leave the dead centre? Well, it's here, isn't it?
Is there a scooter parked up somewhere?
Can't see one.
I hear a bell.
Yeah, that's what happens when somebody pegs it. I think you hear a bell go.
I don't...
Oh, who's this?
That scooter. Oh.
Howard Wilson.
You. Yeah. Are we ever... Oh, another one's just pegged it. I heard a bell.
Yeah, it means moped.
Oh!
That's what he's on, isn't it?
Yeah, moped. We're going moped.
Wonder if I can...
Oh, another one's just died.
Oh, I know. can't change his name until I can actually see him. Means we'd have to follow him, but oh, I know what I'm going to do. I know what I think we should do, Sam. We were going to change all the roads to about 130 mile an hour, weren't we? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Daddy.
So we'll get. Well, what we'll do is.
130 miles an hour. Dad, that was my microphone.
Right. Okay. Speeds.
What?
This could take a while.
130.
Yeah.
Nah. Right,
so,
here we go.
So now the yeah, they should all be doing 130 mile an hour everywhere. Here we go. Are they speeding up yet? No, they're slowing down for some reason. Oh, hang on a minute. I think there might be a 40 still there. Is there a 40 still there? Because look at this lot. Did you see them?
Yeah. Look wrong. Dad, there's definitely a 40 there, look.
There's definitely got to be a 40 still there, isn't there? Let's have a look. Okay. Let's have a quick look and see what they're doing.
Oh, they're having crashes.
No, there's no 40 there. See,
there is there. There.
Oh, there it is. There, yeah. Right, yeah, look at the speed of them now, look.
Pop, they slow down there.
Where?
There, look.
Did you see that crash when that parked? Look at this lot.
Oh.
They have to slow down when they get to the junction, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm doing
We should get them all around the town a bit quicker, though, shouldn't it?
Yeah. Instead of doing 40 everywhere.
They should be able to do things a little bit faster. It's the what's his name? These have got to be the fastest dust carts on the planet.
Dad,
Thunderbins! Look at him.
Dad, it's Thunderbins!
I can't even catch up with
Dad, it's Thunderbins!
I know. He's going faster than us. Look, I'm going as fast as I can.
That's Thunderbins, Dad.
Yeah.
Hold shift down.
Why?
If you press shift, Dad, you'll probably be able to go faster.
I can go
Works
faster.
with
If I zoom
DMG.
out a bit, I'll go a lot faster.
Dad, don't you think that's definitely Thunderbins?
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah. I haven't seen any scooters yet.
Oh, I did put him down to follow.
Dad, call him Thunderbins. Quick, pause. Dad, quick, pause it. Call him Thunderbins. Dad, pause. Thunderbin. Thunderbins. Thunderbins. Thunderbin 1. Oh, he's going in there. Oh, he's gone. Where'd Thunderbins
Yeah, they
go?
do vanish, but that should come back out again.
Is that Thunderbins?
Oh no, he's called Garbage Truck, that one. I'm not going to change them all because I think they might change back once they've been in the... look at all these these
solar panels
you can smack into with your car. That'd create a bit of a catastrophe, wouldn't it?
Well, they're all doing 130 everywhere.
Yeah, I know. But these scooters are getting along quick as well, aren't they?
Dad, go to the dead centre, which is there, and we need to find Elizabeth.
Well, she ain't there. You can't see the people that are
every
there.
Dad, every time there is a bell, does that mean someone has died?
No, I think that just lets you know that you've got close to it. That looks like a Minecraft bed, doesn't it?
Yeah. The dead centre from the dinosaur. What a name!
I know, I just can't help myself. I don't know what's going on here.
The big stink.
So what we could do now, you see, is...
Eat a biscuit.
There let's have a think here. So what we can do is Sure again.
I want to sneeze on you.
I don't want you sneezing on me because that's really
You
disgusting.
need it.
That is just really disgusting.
Dad, they're not going 130 down there.
No, because we haven't altered these yet. You can't. I mean, it's just far too dangerous, isn't it, to have cars going around an industrial estate at 130 mile an hour?
No, it's not.
It's
It's completely safe. Perfectly safe.
perfectly safe.
Yeah.
Okay. All right then. What about if we just give them the national speed limit and they can do whatever speed they like? I think. How's
No.
that?
No, because I don't want to keep going around changing all the speed limits because it takes forever.
Yeah.
But once they go into Bob the Dinosaur Flob, they're in for a real treat.
Well, we can change all the speed limits a bit later on. We need some more houses built.
Look at them all flying around there.
Are we making money yet? Oh yeah, we are. Look, we've gone in. We're actually making money now. See?
Yeah.
Right. I'll tell you what I think we're going to get now. We're going to have an airport. We have an airport.
What's
Yeah.
that going to be called?
Look, we could call it.
Let's wait until we built it.
Yeah, let's build it first.
And then
So
name.
if we have an airport, right? Where's the train? Where's the railway? Is there a railway here somewhere?
No.
There usually is.
A railway?
Yeah, I can't see the railway line anywhere.
Maybe we need to build
Oh,
one.
what's that there? That is the railway line. It just
Go
stops
down
there.
to it.
I can't, because I can't get out of this square unless I buy a new square. Like that.
Let's build from that train station.
So what we could build is a
Are you
cargo.
sure that's not a road?
No, that's a railway line. Look.
Oh yeah. It just ends.
Yeah.
I want to build the trains.
So what we could do then is we could
love
set up.
trains.
We could set up a
Train.
a cargo station over here, right?
There
And
goes.
then what will happen then is the shops over here will run out of stuff to sell people. And I think that'll be quite funny as well.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Twitter will tell
we'll
us,
do
won't
that,
it?
shall we?
Will Twitter tell us?
What?
Let's build a railway.
Yeah.
And will trains eventually start coming up it?
Will they start coming up it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's get
We need railway, don't we? Train. Click on that one.
Oh, we can't put the track down until we put a station in. Because we're going to have to go over here and put a station in.
And then we can name it.
Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll put the station just here, shall we? Yeah.
And then we could build it over the
Or
roads to
should we
make
build
some
an
level
airport?
crossing. Railway. Railway's better.
Is it? No, you hate railways, don't you?
I love railways, Dad. I want
No.
to see a level crossing.
You want to see a level? We're not going to be crossing. Well, we can cross this road, I suppose,
Yeah.
if you want. Go right past the incinerator plant.
I want to see some railways.
Right,
Can we make a station in Bob the Dinosaur Flob?
here we go. Cargo train terminal. Oh, 60,000 to put that on them. Okay, I'm going to pause this while we make this because what I don't want is... Well, let's just turn it off for a minute. That'll do. Right. They're not happy. Did you see all those miserable mushes when I turned that off?
No.
You never saw them?
Yeah.
Right.
I want to see my trains come around.
You want to see trains coming, do you?
Whee!
Okay.
That is service.
Okay. See the level crossing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we're going over.
Be there in a second.
You're gonna have to use your mod.
That's just a load of pants.
You're gonna have to use
No, I
your
know what I
mod.
want to do. I know what I want to do. Bend like that, yeah? What do you think?
All trains or turn the building on
I've got to turn the building
and
back
name
on.
it.
I'll do that in a minute, but we're going to have some munchies.
Will trains start coming in?
So they've got smiley faces now. Yeah, trains will come in, yeah.
Wait,
So let's
turn
just
it
leave
off
that
and
there.
on.
I have turned it on, but...
No,
let's
off.
What?
Turn it off again.
Turn it off?
Yeah, I want to see all the sad faces. Turn it back on.
See?
There we go. Happy!
Happy faces.
Right, we've got to go for dinner.
We have, yeah. Right.
See you after a munch.
Bye.